got claps.
I'm just getting back from the store and I wanted to show you guys all of the food that I got. I went to 3 stores, Target, Aldi, and Sprouts, and yeah, this is what I got. I'll do a little explaining. So I am working out more, which means I need to eat more so that I don't lose weight. So I got some cereals that I enjoy. I'm gonna start eating more cereals. I got all of the chips and, you know, little snack things that I'm gonna need throughout the week when I go to dance. I really haven't been feeling meat lately. I'm really not a meat person, but I got these crab cakes because I've been into seafood lately. But yeah, I don't really like meat unless it's for breakfast. So I got some turkey bacon as well as some chicken sausage. I got some Hawaiian rolls. These are easy for dinner as just a carb to refuel. I got cheese for like grilled cheeses, and then I got this for like if I want to have burritos or nachos or whatever. I got some Brussels sprouts. I got some bread for those grilled cheeses and like mornings for toast. I love these. I've been wanting them for the past 2 weeks and they've been sold out, so I got 2, and I'm probably gonna put one of them in the fridge or the freezer to preserve it. I got some essential oils for my diffuser, and these were on sale at Aldi, so I got Calming and Happiness. I got some butter because I like to put it in the pan before I make like chicken sausage or broccoli. I got some rose water for my hair because a lot of people have been saying that rose water is really good for locks. I got some ice cream bars for the late night, the nights, y'all know them nights when you just have that sweet tooth. Paper plates because I don't like to wash dishes. I got some muffins. I got some lemons for tea. I got strawberries for smoothies. Sweet potatoes, either baked or roasted. I got these chipotle peppers because I like to make the chipotle vinaigrette to go with my rice and beans. I got some black beans. I got these. I'm gonna try it. I've never tried these before, but you know, just try to switch things up. Potatoes, carrots. I'm gonna make some roasted carrots. I got some kale and I got some Honeycrisp apples. So how long do you guys think all of this food is gonna last me? Honestly, I hope it lasts at least until the last week of March. If my appetite is the way I think it'll be, it should last. But I went way over budget. So yeah, just pray for my pockets. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. And if you do like things like this, let me know.
Some black folks up here that anyway, because mine was weird.
so I just started budgeting. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, so this is my budget. I couldn't really find a template that fit my specific needs. I felt like a lot of the templates that I was seeing online were just a bit too advanced. So I decided to go into Google Sheets and basically make it myself. As you can probably already see, I'm already over budget, and I thought I allotted for way more than I needed. But I ended up going shopping, something which I do like once every 6 months, or so like I really don't do it often. So that is why my spending money went so far over. But because I'm about to enter some of this information, because I did go grocery shopping today, and I definitely went over budget. So we're going to be starting, let's not put my card number, but the last thing I bought that I can put on here is, let's go to calculator. I spent $10.77 plus $11.58 plus $14.11 plus, okay, so that was it, equals, how do I delete the last thing? $14.11 equals $36.46. So $36.46, I already spent $22.97. So we're gonna add $22.97, $59.43. So I'm gonna update the actual tab to $59. Hold on, $, $59.43. Okay, groceries. For groceries, I spent at Aldi, I spent $45.14. At Sprouts, I spent $75.38. And at Target, I spent $46.26. Okay, not bad. So I went almost $17 over budget, but I spent $166.78. So we're gonna put $166.78. So as you can see, for rent, I contributed $100. So that was the expected, and that's how much I actually spent. For Wi-Fi, same thing. Electric, same thing. Spending money, I went way over, but I honestly didn't expect, I didn't expect to, one, go shopping the way I did. I bought a lot of activewear and a couple of basics from H&M. So I hit up like 3 stores, and I got like over 20 something items. So I would say that total isn't bad, but me, this being the first month that I'm budgeting, I'm definitely trying to give myself, let me change the date, because I said that I'm gonna like start changing the date so that when I go back into my my bank statements, I'll know like what date it's current up to. But yeah, I didn't expect to spend that much this time, but clothes are a necessity, and I had the money. I had honestly just gotten paid that day, so it happened. Groceries, I'm not too terribly disappointed with how much I went over budget. Transportation, being that it's only the 6th day of March and I already spent $60 and I allotted $75, and most of this was from going to all of the grocery stores I had to go to. So I really don't know how to get that cost down. But the amount of food that I bought today, honestly, I hopefully shouldn't be going shopping intensely like that again until April. So yeah, I was expected to spend $609. I spent $850, and it's only the 6th day. To my savings, I set up auto payments because I was having this issue where I would put all of this money in my savings account and then have to end up taking it back out. And so I felt like with this auto payment, it's already taking the money out for me on the 1st when I get paid. So no excuses. And then my loans, unfortunately, I do have some loan money. I had to take out loans because I didn't do my FAFSA, which caused me to lose some of, it was a grant, I believe. Maybe one was a grant, one was a scholarship. But I'm trying to work on paying that off now so that I can graduate debt free. And I think I can do it. Also, it's an incentive to pay it off quickly because the interest is at 0 right now. So, oops. So yeah, that's what's going on. I opened a savings account back in August, and it was so funny because the lady was trying to like get me to get a credit card, and what she didn't know was that I am too educated. It's not going to work on me. And she was basically trying to say that having a credit card is better because if somebody gets your information, you'll be covered. And I'm just like, no, because if somebody were to take my debit card, I would definitely take it up with my bank, and I wouldn't be penalized because that's not my problem. So I went to PNC, and she tried to convince me to get a credit card, but I just didn't get one because that's not something that I need to get into right now. There are other ways I feel like I can build credit. I have other ways to build credit. So I ended up not taking her advice, and I was like, at the time I had $300 in collections from the last place that I lived because my roommates were still using the electric bill under my name. And so I already had bad credit, and I didn't even know I had any credit in the first place. So yeah, I want to start having better financial habits and paying this off. So if anybody is interested in doing budgeting videos, definitely let me know. While I was at Target, I ended up getting this because I felt like it was important to get a physical planner, because with everything being digital these days, I just felt like I had information everywhere and nothing was really all in one place. So I had to go to like Google Calendar for one thing and Teams Calendar for this thing. And there are very important dates coming up for dance as well as for school. So I decided that a physical planner may be beneficial for me, just so I can have everything in one place. I can write down due dates for finals. If I want to, I could plan content for my business. Yeah, so special day. My birthday's on a Saturday this year. That's great. So I also purchased this, and I hope it serves me well. I don't know why, but I feel like my skin looks like I've been in the sun, but I have not. I don't know what that is about. But I've just been like, my legs look really interesting from this angle. I've just been not like knowing what to film lately, because I talked about the fact that I have a job now, and I'm not really reliant on YouTube as a source of income. So now that I am doing it for enjoyment purposes and for inspiration purposes, I don't really know what to film. I realized that I don't really like the vlog style of filming what you do throughout the day, because I feel like it prevents me from practicing mindfulness, and I'm like focused on angles and not actually enjoying the things that I'm doing while I'm doing them. For example, in one of my last vlogs, I was like filming me making my breakfast, and I was so focused on like getting the angles of me cooking my chicken sausage that I don't know, I enjoy cooking, so I don't really like filming things like that I'm doing sometimes, because I feel like it kind of distracts from the moment. So that is something that I realized, and I have some face mask on my scarf that I just bought. Also, I've just been like struggling with knowing like what I want to share. Like, I don't really, like, I was basically asking a group of people, like, how do you know when you're oversharing? And they were like, somebody else can't tell you what oversharing is for you. And that definitely let me know that it's up to me to decide what I want to share, because I feel like that's part of the problem today, in today's world, as well as social media, is that I'm not gonna say nobody, but it's rare that people share topics that are not talked about frequently. And I feel like that contributes to people feeling more isolated. And so I've been wanting to talk more about deeper things, but it seems like when I do talk about the things I want to talk about, somebody always has something to say. So I don't really know artistically where I want my channel to go, because sometimes I want to just play it safe. But it's like, I want to play it safe, but I know that I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. And then I also don't have the pressure of depending on YouTube for finances. Like, I honestly used to be like, oh, can't wait till the 21st because I know that YouTube check is gonna hit and I'm gonna be able to pay for things. And when I got my latest check, I forgot that I was getting it, and I was like, oh, that was a nice little surprise. So I am very grateful that I don't have to like be pressed about my YouTube check now, but it also, I am lacking motivation in terms of uploading. And then also we have the aspect of YouTube punishing me for, I'm not gonna say YouTube punishing me, but the topics that I want to cover and discuss and showcase are not as popular as a previous topic that I used to cover. So, I don't know. It seems like all of this work, all of this vulnerability, just for the video to not be promoted, you know? Like, I got a comment recently that said they have my post notifications turned on, but they don't get my notifications. She was like, I had to search your name up to see your new videos. So that's pretty frustrating. Like, if you have your notifications on, why would you not be getting notifications from my channel? Like, all the hard work and stuff that people put into their videos, and notifications aren't going to the people that subscribe to us. And then I wonder why my views are low. So, speaking of vulnerability, I want to read to you guys something really quick. Love this book. I had to get it from the library again because I didn't get to finish it. So it's crazy because I know exactly what page number it is because when I read it the first time, it hit me. This book is called You Got Anything Stronger by Gabrielle Union. So, if you've let people into your life who have attacked your vulnerability, it's not because you exposed some Achilles heel. It is absolutely a deficit in them. When you acknowledge that your vulnerability does not absolve anyone of personal accountability, you will heal from those traumas faster and more fully. As I opened myself up, a shift naturally happened, one I had never anticipated. I gradually became more nurturing, drawing on a feminine energy I had always discounted. To me, womanliness meant giving without an expectation of reciprocity, just the hope of gratitude. I thought it was asking to be dominated or made a fool of. My mother has a nurturing nature, and my father cheated on her for years. I wouldn't allow that weakness in my own marriage. In the past, when I impulsively showed some softer, maternal side to Dwayne, he would immediately respond with love, but I would quickly check myself and bat it away. Dismiss it with a joke before anyone, even my husband, thought I was going soft. Gradually, I stopped myself from resisting this nurturing side of myself. Dwayne and I formed a deeper connection, and there was a shift in the energy of how I moved in the world. Everyone noticed, from friends and co-workers to the kids. So, I don't know, but I really appreciate this book because a lot of people don't want to discuss things that they feel like are taboo. And I really appreciated the honesty of the author, especially from somebody that would be considered a celebrity. And the vulnerability makes you even more relatable. And I was asking, like, how do I, like, keep sharing what I want to share without oversharing? And I guess I am just going to have to share what I want until it feels like there's a boundary. And sometimes I don't really know where that boundary is. If it's like I want to share, but I'm nervous to share. For example, one of my last videos about my self-love and self-care, I was very much nervous to share. And I don't know the difference between not wanting to share because it's inappropriate or wanting to share but being nervous. So I don't know. It's just like, maybe it's just me searching for validation through the numbers, and I don't like the fact that I don't get the views that I feel that I deserve. So that's why I don't want to upload, because I'm going to be disappointed if I see low numbers. But when I really invest my time, effort, and energy into filming a video, and I like the way it looks when it comes out, it's very satisfying, and I want to watch it over and over again, because I'm like, wow, you really did that thing with the editing. So yeah, I'm kind of torn right now. I'm kind of torn right now with what I want to do. Maybe it's best I just take a break and try to figure it out. Maybe make YouTube a summer thing, because it's just too much to try to incorporate during the school year. I don't know, because the thing is, because I don't want to do vlogs, I feel like if I wanted to vlog, life would be simpler. But I don't want to do vlogs, and I think that sit down videos have too much structure for me. Like, I don't want to sit down and have a list of 10 points and just be talking about my 10 points the whole video. I feel like there's a bit too much structure there. But then with vlogs, they can be structured, but they can also not be structured. But I just don't want to film myself. For one, y'all are gonna get tired of seeing me cleaning my bathroom and cleaning my room every week. It's just gonna be me doing the same thing, and I'm probably gonna choose the same angles every time. So I'm just like, that's not gonna be visually appealing for you guys to always see me cleaning my bathroom and my room. Like, I don't wanna, that's kind of repetitive. So that's just where I'm at. I was thinking maybe I could just film talks like this. I don't know if I have an audience for that. I don't know if I have people that would actually want to see that. But y'all are gonna take what I give you, or take nothing at all. So yeah, but at 2 a.m. in the morning, outside my window, okay, I'm gonna have to stop filming, because this whoever's car music, okay, I was about to say that's definitely gonna get me copyrighted. But 2 a.m. in the morning, somebody, I don't know if they were intoxicated, under any type of influence, but they were outside my window blasting music out of their car at 2 a.m. It woke me straight out of my sleep. Like, it woke me straight out of my sleep. And they played 2 songs. I don't know what those songs were, but all I know is that it woke me up at 2 a.m. in the morning. And I was just like, I don't understand why you're not acting like you don't see that there are a bunch of apartments around us and houses on this street. Like, it honestly doesn't matter where you are, but the fact that it was so loud that it woke me up, like, that, it was pretty loud. And it was also 2 a.m. past quiet hours. But yeah, this should be a 20-minute or 25-minute video. And I don't know when I'm gonna upload again after this, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.